Exclusive three-part conversation with Steven Spielberg. I began by asking him about his very first professional assignment.
For Night Gallery, it was a trilogy, and I was going to direct the second middle segment with Joan Crawford being the star. And I remember going over to Joan's house, and she just assumed that Universal had hired a substantial, professional, veteran director to direct her, someone of her stature. She assumed they were going to match someone like George Cukor, for instance. I think she expected someone like Cukor to take over the reins and direct her. And I remember she had no idea that I was 21 years old at the time. Nobody had told her that I was 21. Big mistake. And I walked into this room, and she looked at me, and she almost screamed. And she said, "My God, we can't go out for dinner. People will think you're my son." And the next day, I understand, she called the tower at Universal. And she said in a very nice way, she said, "I think he's going to be great, but don't you have anybody in their 70s or 80s? And they had nobody working on the lot in the 70s or 80s, and she had to accept me. And